Welcome, folks, to an unbelievable journey into the world of heavy-duty action. Get ready to be blown away as we dive into the wildest, most jaw-dropping moments captured on camera. From massive trucks battling treacherous terrain to incredible feats of engineering, we're bringing you the most exciting and shocking scenes that will leave you on the edge of your seat. So, buckle up and let's roll into this thrilling adventure together. Man, I can't believe my eyes. This take machine is tearing through the mud like a total beast. Look at how it powers through that swampy mess without even flinching. Pure strength and engineering brilliance. The driver's skills are on another level, keeping it steady in all that chaos. I'm dying to see what other surprises this competition has in store. This is absolutely a must-watch. Holy cow, this truck is absolutely nuts. It's charging through the MUD like a wild beast, splashing everywhere and still going. Totally crazy. Check out those mad skills on that bike. Who'd think she'd smash into those bushes with moves like that? Total shocker. Look at these trucks teaming up like heroes. They're pulling each other through the muddy mess. True teamwork in action. Unbelievable. This Toyota is working hard to pull that massive truck out of the mud. What a shocking display of power. Wow, that heavy loaded truck is gliding through the rough spots so smoothly. What a flawless move. Incredible. These trucks are tackling the steep, rainy road, pulling each other through the muddy chaos. Total teamwork in action. Man, that mud pit looks terrifying. Can this heavy truck really make it through? What a nail biter! Whoa! This must be a brutal durability test. That truck is smashing those barriers to bits. Wow, this is absolutely mind-blowing. These massive logs, freshly harvested from the forest, are being transported with the incredible power of water. It's such a clever and innovative method, harnessing nature's force to move them smoothly along the river. Oh man, this truck was all set to be transported, but the driver messed up big time. One wheel is totally busted. Talk about a shocking blunder. The scene is chaotic, with that damaged rig leaning awkwardly, and it's hard to believe it's still holding up. Unbelievable. This truck has been stuck in the mud for a whole week, and today it's finally rescued from that nightmare pit. The tractors and crew worked hard to pull it out. Such an epic triumph. Wow, this car is gliding across the water and then powering up that steep hill. What an astonishing feat of skill and speed. Holy smokes! This massive truck is hauling a huge load of logs through the forest, kicking up a storm of black smoke. The power and raw energy are unreal. Pure heavy-duty action.
Não vai subir.
Whoa! This truck is battling that swamp like a true warrior. The mud is pulling hard, but can it escape this muddy trap? What a thrilling showdown! Oh my gosh, a giant truck hauling an even bigger machine. Talk about a mind-blowing sight. It's leaving everyone stunned and curious about how it all works. What an awesome spectacle. It's navigating through deep mud, carrying a massive load of logs with incredible skill. The unique design of the machine, paired with its powerful tires, allows it to move smoothly through the rough, uneven terrain. The driver is using an ingenious technique by having a person stand at the front of the vehicle to add extra weight, helping the tires grip the slippery, uneven ground. This clever move is a perfect example of resourcefulness and teamwork as they work together to keep the vehicle moving through such challenging terrain. A tire suddenly comes loose from the truck and collides with another vehicle. The unexpected situation is absolutely startling as the tire bounces dangerously across the road. The high speed at which the truck is moving causes the car being towed to sway dangerously behind it. The rapid pace and lack of stability create a tense and risky situation. It's clear that towing at such high speeds without proper control is hazardous. How is the driver managing to maintain balance? It's truly impressive how much force the driver is managing to put into moving this beast. But how will it get out of this sticky situation? This is an intense reminder of the challenges faced in logging and heavy-duty transportation. This truck is defying gravity as it transports logs up a steep incline, with its rear wheels completely off the ground. The weight of the load, combined with the incline, creates an intense situation where the truck's front wheels are carrying almost all the weight. This machine is operating in an extremely harsh and dangerous environment. It's navigating a steep, rocky slope where every turn could lead to instability. This long truck, loaded with massive logs, is making its way around a tight curve, and it's clear that the driver is using every bit of their decades of experience to handle such a challenging maneuver. The precision and control needed to navigate this narrow path with such a heavy load are absolutely remarkable. It's a perfect example of how years of expertise and skill come into play when facing such a complex task. How do they manage to keep everything steady without a hitch? Truly incredible.
tali nombor 2. Bảo kiếm trên cái gì?
Like Isuzu ตัวเดียวกันครับเพราะอันนั้น
The tanker truck is completely tipped over, blocking the road. Freeing it will require both skill and strategy, as the weight and size of the tanker make it incredibly tricky to lift and reposition. The situation calls for careful planning and coordination to get this massive vehicle back on track safely. How will they manage to get this tanker back on its wheels? The solution will surely take both muscle and ingenuity.
เกือบแล้วครับเกือบแล้วครับอ้าวโอ้สุดยอดเลยครับโอ้เบรกเมื่อกี้กระชากครับ
This truck is navigating an extremely challenging path, hauling a massive load of logs across unstable, muddy ground. This technique involves cutting a notch on the tree's side, facing the desired direction of fall, followed by a horizontal cut on the opposite side. The notch guides the tree's fall, ensuring it lands safely and in control. This requires skill and precision to avoid accidents.